Distinguished Mr. President, I am proud to deliver this statement on behalf of Ukraine, one of the founding members of the United Nations, and to congratulate all of us with the 75th anniversary of our organization. I think when we met in New York a year ago, no one could have imagined that 2020 would arrange such a powerful crash test for our world. Today, we recall the fateful conference in San Francisco. Back then, difficult and unstable post-war times united the founding states, prompting them to put aside their contradictions in order to build a better world. A world of peace, respect, the rule of international law, human rights, and the truth. But regrettably, we have to acknowledge that the world of the 21st century is full of conflicts, aggression, dictatorship, and human rights violations. 75 years ago, the founding of UN became the following symbol: the humankind should have learned the tragic lessons of World War II. But occupation of Crimea and military Russian aggression in the Donbass proved that these lessons has not been learned. I would like to remind that it's not only and not just war in Ukraine. It's war in Europe. And it's not just an encroachment on the sovereignty of an independent state. It's like an attempt to return to division of spheres of influence in the world. Your Excellencies, the world we live in today is as challenging as it was 75 years ago. Peace and prosperity remain the values people are shedding blood for in different corners of the world. For the previous 75 years, the humankind has climbed the highest peaks, dived into the deepest trenches, conquered the space, and even with the help of new technologies can hold UN meetings remotely. So, are we really incapable of stopping aggressions and wars? Do we need more bloody lessons to rethink our being on this planet? This year, the coronavirus pandemic came as a shock to all countries. We should use this warning sign to stop controversies and join efforts for achieving real groundbreaking results. Not only come back to the purposes and principles of the UN Charter, but to start their permanent and full implementation. Let's start now. There is no planet B. We live here and only once. I thank you, Mr. President.